Hey guys, T here. Hey, listen, today we're going to do something a little unusual. We're not going to fix something. We're not going to be working on a drill press or doing that kind of stuff. We're going to spatchcock a turkey. Spatchcock a turkey. Now, what on earth does that mean? Now, a friend of mine said that maybe we should name this video, instead of One Dude, One Hammer, One Dude, One Cleaver. Now, Peter suggested that, and I think it's a good idea. So we're going to remember that one. This is going to be spatchcock, one dude, one cleaver. So here we've got this turkey here, and nice looking turkey. We've brined it, and it's nice and white. Brining does that. And what we're going to do, I'll just show you while you're looking at the turkey. What we're going to do is we're going to cut the entire backbone out of the turkey, which we're going to use in the stock, and then we're going to cut the breastbone out. And I'll show you what the breastbone looks like. So here's what that breastbone is going to look like. Or from our view right now, we've got this section here right at the top, and then we've got a section like this that forms the rest of the bone. Well, about in here is cartilage, and so we're going to take that bone and the cartilage all out. So here's another view of it, so we get an idea of what's happening here. So we've got this kind of thing going on. So it looks like this. Cartilage, bone. So we're going to cut around here and here, and then from the side view we'll pull this boy out. So here goes. Looks like that. It has a bone part of it, which I've drawn here, and then it has some cartilage in the back, and I think the Italians call that the cudica. Terrible, disgusting name, but I believe that's what they call it. That's used for nothing. So we're going to get rid of that. So if Mr. Cameraman wants to come around, we'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to try to do all of this right in the sink, and keep it nice and clean. Keep this turkey juice in the sink. So come on around. So we've got three tools here. We've got, as I said, one cleaver. We've got a nice sharp knife. And in case we've got to get in there and do some major surgery, we've got some chicken or poultry shears. I don't usually use this, but it's always good to have around. So here we go. We got this backbone here, and I'll tell you, you can cut yourself easily here. I hope we show no blood, because that's not a good idea. So just be careful. So you're going to go down right here and right there. A bunch of ribs here. You're going to cut right through them with this knife. So here we go. Hear them popping? Always gets tough down here. There's a bone that comes in. Get around. Maybe we will use those shears. Yeah. Glad we had these. cuts through nicely. Now, if I'd have been on the other side of this little bone here, I could have cut through with a knife. So, we're going to cut on the other side. Okay, we're going to use that for stock. This is a good thing, very usable. Don't throw it away. We'll put that aside. Now comes the part where we really get in here and be a butcher. Here's the breastbone. Remember that drawing I showed you? Breastbone does this. Breastbone stops about here. And then this is cartilage. So what we want to do is sculpt around that, pull this whole thing out. It's nice and easy with a chicken. You can just pull it out. With a turkey, we're going to have to use Mr. Cleaver. Hello, Mr. Cleaver. Hear that nice crack? So, if you don't want to cut this whole thing out, you've gone far enough. Flatten it out, turn it over, dry it off, cook it. I like to go the next step. Cutting around that bone and the cartilage. So you just want to follow your knife around the bone. So when I hit it with a cleaver, I split it, which is fine. In fact, maybe it's good. Sort of reminds me of hip surgery, I think. Not that I know anything about hip surgery, but remember that protrusion we talked about in this bone. You want to be mindful of it from the drawing that you saw before. So this was on there like that. That's the breastbone. This is the cartilage in the back. We can either put that in the stock or we can dump it. So there it is. It looks pretty good. It's nice and flat. That boy will cook in hour and a half, hour, 45 minutes, and the skin will be nice and crispy, and I promise you, you'll love this method. So take that 10 minutes and pull that bone out and split that back out and enjoy. So take care. Bye. Oh, subscribe, please.